So let's
You
go.
know what they say, when it's time to the jacks, it's time to fap.
All right.
What? That's my favorite video.
You saying?
Editor, put on screen. I am your bitch. You ready to see the most horny?
Yo, why did?
Dude, look how weird he looks. His fucking old model.
Yo, why does Kane? Why does Kane have homophobia?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You trying to ignore it?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Dude, I gotta put the video on
Yo.
screen. That video's so good. I'm surprised that video made Visupop actually mad.
Yo, why is he so shiny?
You're gonna ignore his eyes?
No, no. You know what this looks like? This looks like 1990s Pixar animation.
This looks like those bowling alley like animations. You know the one I'm talking about, Mode?
I do know what you're talking about. The ones where they fuck the bowling pins.
What?
Okay, there's someone back there.
Even though we don't really
This
need
person,
sleep,
that
it's sometimes
person.
nice to kinda take a break
Oh,
from
dude,
everything.
I got
he actually doesn't
You
know.
know?
That's so
I'm
crazy.
sure there'll be one for.
What?
Oh,
He doesn't know who the people on the doors are.
you already got one.
Oh, really?
It's so weird interacting with like. I'm gonna say this nicely, Tommy. A normal person, not in the fandom.
Why even go on them at all?
It's so surreal.
Queenie! It's Queenie!
He knows Queenie though.
Why not try to
Where is my black queen?
find a way to...
Mr. Tyson, you be
Hey,
dipping in that
Black Girl, come
chocolate.
on.
Yeah, Mr. Tyson, you dipping in the chocolate.
Five, but
Retexturing.
Oh, we got the fucking.
Does she have a
computer nerd.
binky? Why is she got a binky?
Wait, she does a. Well, no, that's not. That's her neck. That's her neck. That's her neck. That's like
Oh, there's
her
her neck.
of the dress.
Yo, how's Pomni gonna be in Fortnite? Stretch.
Fucking opens the door. It's like, oh my god, holy fuck,
Oh
Donald
my
Trump.
God. Donald Trump.
Hello, Pomni.
Peter.
Welcome to Fortnite.
Is that fucking Snoop Dogg's album?
You gotta relax, buddy. We're throwing anything at the wall right now.
DNA. Cain and Abel.
Can't and ass, cock and ass,
Gaka and ass.
caca and ass. Yeah, this is basically what happens in Chainsaw Man, pretty much.
My theory is that she actually found the exit and she was about to escape, but this bitch ass finds out about it.
Shit ass. Hey, shit ass.
This shit ass. This shit ass. Did Gooseworks write it herself?
Yeah,
or
all of them.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Yeah.
directed.
No, I mean write the music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Gooseworks is very talented.
And then the funny credit song. The funny credit song.
Oh. See, directed and written by Gooseworks. It's so key.
Kevin! Luke! Kevin! Kevin and Luke! You fucks! You forgot about Hobo Bros! Bro, they're. I love that they're doing Glitch now, but I miss when they would do the Hobo Bros. Hobo Bros, before they went to Glitch, was my shit. I love the Hobo Bro videos. Those shits were so funny. And then Meta Runner was a thing, and I supported them through Meta Runner, and that was my bread and butter for
That was
through
the first
quarantine.
glitch show. That was the first one.
Yeah, I know. That was the first glitch show, and that shit was my bread and butter.
We went
That shit was
from
my.
we went from Meta Runner, which looked like a, no offense, generic SFM YouTube series, to this. Like, isn't that
I
crazy?
mean, season 1 of Meta Runner, that shit was like early 2D, like early 3D animation at most, right? You know what I mean by early 3D animation, like Toy Story level. Then season 2 and 3, or I don't know if they made a season 3. I know they made a season 2. I don't remember if they made a season 3. That looks a lot better. That looks like someone they hired people to do it, and I remember this, like Tari, the character
Tari,
model
yeah.
herself. I think they said that like it costed them like $1 million just to get like a pro model of Tari.
I am scared for Glitch because I'm sorry to say it, they will never be as popular as Digital Circus ever again. I'm sorry, it's never gonna happen.
I mean, unless Game Overs pops off.
Nope. Not happening.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. We gotta inform you. This man Milk is not a Game Overs fan.
Yeah, he hates Gameoverse.
He thinks it's the embodiment of Netanyahu. I remember someone on Twitter was saying, "Bro, this guy is the most uncreative motherfucker in the world because he named his two characters after a fucking food brand, which is Kit and Caboodles."
Kin Kabuto is like just like a saying, isn't
No,
it?
it is a cat food. Look,
Yeah. Why do you think they named it that?
I guess because that shit looks like what the fuck did you send? Shadow girl who stinks good. What if a girl stinks bad? God damn it.
What the fuck did you send on TikTok?
Don't worry about it.
No, Milk, you sent Terraria gay butt sex.
What?
What's wrong with that?
Loki, you should
I'm
no
not
pause.
sure
You
they
should Loki look at Twitter
disappeared.
right now. You should go on Twitter and look at what I just sent.
I am streaming my thing, so. Not my bookmarks.
Bookmark.
You want to see my bookmarks?
What the fuck is this?
I can show this.
I had sex.
Was the least
Look at them in the
thing
back.
completely shattered?
So why are
I
they?
feel like it was the least I could offer him. Opposed to just
Fuck the
leaving him
show,
behind.
dude. I don't give a fuck.
Hey,
Look at him. Look at him.
that's good of you, Pump.
Let's take this
They're
dumb
still
truck
dancing.
to the dumb kingdom, I guess.
Dude,
I'm
Twitter
sure this
loves
isn't a
her.
task.
You have no idea.
See, even he agrees.
Farewell, brave knights.
Wait, what?
Oh, wait, what?
I know you guys love your NPCs, but if I start losing track of who's a human and who's an NPC, who knows what could happen?
Yeah.
No, that's just bullshit, bro. Oh my god, it's Kinger. Oh my god. Okay, pause real quick. Okay. So do you know? Okay, you know how people like to cosplay thick Kinger with the Kingers with a bubble butt?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
In Mexico, there's this brand called Farmacias Similares. Translation I think it means similar pharmacy or some shit like that.
Wait, let me just
But
mute the audio.
basically,
Let me mute the audio. Let it play.
they basically have a character called Dr. Simi, who
I
is a
know him.
doctor.
Yeah, I know him.
Dr. Simi. There's you should insert a Dr. Simi clip here.
Yeah.
Um,
Guys,
and
hey, it's me.
basically,
I'm in the digital circus.
and basically, there's a video online of Dr. Simi walking with Kinger in the streets of Mexico.
Right.
Yeah, so that's why I always think of the thick Kinger because someone always makes the bubble butt Kinger, and I believe in that video, Dr. Simi is holding.
Holy shit, he's pregnant.
Holy shit, is pregnant. Dr. Simi.
Wow, look at his beautiful art. Wow. It's so beautiful.
Gooseworks, go beautiful art, beautiful art,
Oh,
beautiful
wow.
art. Okay, he's pregnant. Yo, why does that look like all the
The back
Roblox
room.
horror
Yeah,
games?
the back
Why
rooms.
won't they go back?
Go back, go
then?
back, go back, go back, go back, go back to the
Oh.
guy's voice.
I'm Ghostly,
Wha-
and I'll be
Okay, I was gonna say, why does the ghost sound like a
why
black
won't they
voice?
go back
Tell
in?
me, what does a black voice sound like?
You're black? Yeah?
You're black? Yeah,
Yeah.
you're black.
Oh, what does a black ghost sound like? Oh, let me get a chair. Give me a
Yeah.
seat.
first wild take.
Is that
The one
Subaru
thing about
stairs?
King-
Is that Subaru stairs?
Happy birthday,
Happy
Daniel!
birthday, Daniel. You think that I forget? Oh my god. The
Hey,
stairs.
Pomni, Kinger, are you guys okay?
The one thing I will say is
I
that
think she was.
Yeah, what's up? Talk to me.
yeah,
Were you?
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Kinger. I feel like Kinger acts crazy for he cannot be crazy.
Well, I won't say anything. What do you
Unless
mean?
he is going crazy.
Well, I won't say
Like,
anything.
I think his way of coping and trying not to abstract is by acting crazy and oblivious.
Well, I mean,
Darn. Guess you're never getting that unicorn horn, Pomni.
When did I ever say anything about that? I think you'd look good with one.
freak merchant.
Well, it's possible.
Did somebody say adventure?
Okay.
No.
Wait. What was that? Hold on. I saw something. Right here. Hold on. I noticed something. What's that? Oh,
POS login.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Doctor Simi.
Yeah, look at her. Look at her. She wants him so bad.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Look at her. Fucking creepy crawly.
Can I help you, miss?
I wish someone would flirt with me.
Me!
Bro.
Need you on the register. Stop weirding the customers out.
They're in like a liminal space again.
Hi, welcome to Spudsies. In this video, you're gonna
Oh my
learn
God.
the ins and outs of what
Dude,
makes
finally,
you
the
a
analog
good
horror we
crew
always
member
wanted.
and a valuable asset to the Spudsies Corporation.
When did you make this?
Now, I'm
I'm so happy for her.
That's actually gonna cost some. That probably cost someone teaser.
Most likely.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that clock's broken.
Yay!
Oh, wait, that
Dinner.
clock's broken.
Damn. There he is again! There he is!
Doctor Simi.
Look at this. Damn.
You.
Alright.
Well, you've got
All
one.
right.
Wait. We gotta see the merch.
The merch, bro.
A Jack's Burger.
The Jack's Burger.
Gummy girl. Why is it up her ass?
All right, bro.
I'm right behind you, aren't I?
Thank you, Kinger, for being the
What?
best. Thanks for being the best part of the show. Also, I just want to say, because no one's ever gonna say it, this episode is like so well directed for like no reason. Like no one's gonna give Gooseworks her flowers anymore. But like, dude, the show's fucking. This episode's directed so well.
Whoops, sorry. You are my playthings, and I get joy out of making you suffer.
Here, I told you, bro. You're gonna keep coughing. Get the fuck out of
Oh,
here.
it's Zubul. It's Zubul.
Is the adventure
Have you
over
Zubul?
already?
Hi, Zubul.
Dude, wait, hold on. Pause.
You're controlling it, bro.
Wait,
Sorry.
he's just like that.
Sorry, I saw Zubal's fat ass. Oh my goodness.
I thought you were
Yeah.
gonna reverse to go back to Gangle, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Look at Zubal's fat ass. And Gango. Wait, what?
Why does the production go up in that?
I know you see Ragatha's sexy. Nah, I'm done. Bit's over. I think Kinger, he's just too hot.
Gangle, wait.
Yeah, Kinger's like, I look at that and I'm wet.
Hey there, if you want to find my sunken treasure,
Is that
chest,
what's his
you'll have to
face?
try better than
Yeah.
that.
Only plays, bro.
Wony.
Only penis. Is this recording?
Dude, no,
can say what you
they
want.
took everything.
Or is it recording or not?
Dude.
You
Oh
can.
my God.
I'll edit it.
Oh God. Oh,
I was gonna. I keep thinking of
oh my
What?
God.
the part where Eric Cartman goes to the Special Olympics.
Somebody plundered it before I could.
What?
I keep thinking of that clip.
Insert
Oh,
clip
wait,
here.
No, don't do that. Don't put
Why
that
not?
clip in.
It's funny.
The fucking you know what you do.
Let me
He does
think.
it like fucking a
There's that
million
time you ran
times.
me over
I
with
Don't
can't
put that
the
one
laugh.
in.
I'm not
roller,
laughing.
the
I'm-
tiny- I've been starting to think that maybe the ability to change is fine.
Character
Not
arc.
needing to commit to one thing all the time.
How about that?
Don't show Twitter this clip.
And
They,
if I
they
do
think
still
Zuba has no
have
character development.
problems, I talk about them.
They are the.
People I trust.
Well, that's the point, bro. They don't need
Good
it.
thing I don't have any problems then.
Why is he
Where are
not
you
oily?
going?
What?
Anywhere you losers
I'm
want to
oily.
yap my ear off.
I'm gonna take you to Shrimp Town. I love that bit. That's so funny. To be Shrimp Town.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Where's his boyfriend? What about Jax's boyfriend Thomas?
True.
Oh my bad. My bad.
Why is it analog horror?
My bad. Yeah, you gotta pay attention for this. My bad.
My bad. I'll shut my bitch ass up. That would be my big fat ass.
Is he jerking
She's going to
off?
hell. Goodbye.
He wants to join them, right? Where are they?
Uh-huh. Oh, he's abstracting. He's abstracting.
Don't look in the chin right now.
Look at
Why
his
is his
I don't
room
know
like?
about
Her room is so girly pop.
Way to interrupt my nap.
that. Guys, why?
Can we talk?
Chinese.
But there. But pause.
We're gonna need
Talk to me and talk. Yeah, tell me when to pause whenever.
No. My question is, bro, we've been seeing that room on rooms that have not existed. So that I was just thinking, oh, they're placeholders.
Well, I mean,
They're like
here he
placeholders.
is. He's right here. What do you mean? He's right here.
Yeah.
If it's not a game with your friends, it's game with your penis.
That's going in the video, baby.
I don't care. Put whatever you want.
Trilly,
Escape
Kirky.
the circus adventure, and everything's
I love the one in the part that somebody goes, Trilly Kirk.
I wish I could have come to you sooner.
I'm losing it. Trilly Kirk.
Other NPCs.
You gotta stop.
Bro.
Sorry.
Jax, I didn't know you could ask if I was around like that. Good job.
you wanna get dinner together? Have I ever told you how it's my dream to get eaten by you?
That's a weird thing to say and want.
Can we pause?
What's
Can we
up?
pause? Can we? Do Gooseworks just put in a vor thing?
Yes.
Have I ever told you
Why?
how it's my dream to get eaten by
This is
you?
fucking funny.
Do you know that Goosework said like she relates most to Jax?
Oh, you'll
she,
see why.
so she
Jax?
wants this.
She wants to get eaten. She likes vor.
I'm obsessed with them. I just wish I had more info on the location so I could accurately recreate it. Too bad they cut me off, right?
They cut him off.
Shame.
So bad.
Well, great, by giving you guys anything you ask for.
Anything?
How's that sound?
Anything?
Oh.
Great, by
I know
giving
you saw
guys
that.
Anything you ask for. How's that?
What?
Oh.
Booty.
Oh my
Ooh.
goodness.
Oh, it's booty.
Oh my. Okay, yeah. Let me relax.
Sounds good.
We found a way to leave the circus. We're currently preparing everything, but
Going home, boys.
keep it
We're
quiet.
going
so
home to
Ken
the
doesn't
OG
stop
map.
us.
Yeah.
going home!
She said,
What's the rush? You got someone waiting for you outside?
don't you?
Yeah.
But Thomas.
Look at Thomas.
Us all to have one.
All right.
Well, yo, why is it hate Kanger so much, bro?
The dark.
You'll see.
I think.
Wait, you
I
know.
know.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm giving him the idea.
It's nothing. Let's go find the others.
Oh.
It's like nudging the audience.
Don't keep information.
W
unless
idea?
You know something. What happened?
That's what I do in all my
to Taylor?
videos. No one notices.
Yeah, Deltarune.
Soon enough.
Okay.
Jax, everything's gonna be okay.
Anything for you, baby girl.
Fine. Ball me up.
When a bad bitch tells me to do something.
Which one?
That's fucking Jax upon there.
Oh.
What if they're both bad bitches
I agree with the
and they
statement.
both bounce it in my face?
It's like the models. The gummy elephant, crappy fish, the mannequin. What is that? The gloinks. There's episode 2. I'll pause whenever you want. Just let me know.
Guys, what's that weird one? That snowy one? I didn't remember that one. Weird.
I'm great.
Omni, please fuck me. I hear Black Knife from Deltarune. I just like I need new pants.
Okay, dude.
Hold on. Let's just.
Jax
wait
is gonna
a
do
second
something
and
stupid.
Go over everything.
No,
we know, and,
no.
maybe we can.
That
vote
guy
on
never.
it or something.
What the fuck? Go back.
Here it comes.
Yes.
Congratulations, my little cattywampus cucumbers! You picked the good ending, where you realize you'd rather stay with me than go back to that pesky old macroverse or whatever we decide to call it. I knew you'd make the right choice.
None of that was true.
His family is fake.
CNA stuff. The pods. A way
A
out.
fabrication of my
My
incredible
pods.
world-building skills.
My
He's a good ass
pawns.
track.
My pawns.
It was all fake, Tommy.
Holy lag, holy lag, holy lag.
I was right.
Oh yeah, the fucking.
What would have happened if we picked the other button?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't put too much thought into that one, cause I knew you'd never pick it. So I left that up to Bubble.
I made it take you to Shrimp Town.
Yeah, it was gonna take you to Shrimp Town.
I'm gonna take you to Shrimp Town.
Shrimp Town.
That's so fucking female. Dude, this is the best show ever made. It's a fun fact.
You don't get it, do you?
The dog.
Cain is
oh.
the reason the first abstraction happened.
I think he might be the reason all of them fucking happened, bro. Just a hunch.
Because of the modifiers. So the all of this was fake. All of this was fake. All of this is real.
Israel.
Israel.
So that's the thing. How far can he manipulate them with his modifiers? You know, their names. You know, think about Kinger's condition.
Yeah.
Tommy's killing everybody right now. He's like, you fucking hurt Ragfa.
If I did anything more, trust me.
Look at this. Look at it. So he says, if he did anything more, I want to end well. Look who it cuts to immediately.
Would not end.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Well, Fragrant Night 5.
Isn't that fucking nuts?
It went to Kinger because
The last minute is the craziest lore drop ever. The last minute.
okay, pause. I'm still not understanding it. He is saying that I understand that he can manipulate people's thoughts, right?
So I want to say this. You were right about these being placeholders. There's one way to find out. Let me skip. Where is it? Look at all these placeholders. Look, you were right.
Yeah.
You were absolutely right. Yeah. And in the captions, I don't think it's gonna show it anymore. But they say, I don't think they show it.
Things
Yeah.
between
Okay.
us are complicated.
They changed it. Okay. I used to see NPC and people got spoiled.
Yeah.
So think about his condition, right? He's only like, do you understand his condition now or not?
That he has like an amnesia kind of
Like right here in the dark, he's like really smart and intelligent. But as soon as he steps out, you know what happens, son.
Might pull up in your block with intelligence.
Oh yeah.
So the question that people were having was, look at that. It's like a flashbang, and he's just there. He goes. Do you think Cain did that? Like, what's going on? I don't know.
Oh, it needs to be
Kinger.
submersed in darkness.
We're going to have to trust that whatever Jax did will. So, it's time.
My friend asked me today, she was like, why did Kinger never abstract? I was like, I don't fucking know.
Where is the scene in the Chinese room? Where's the scene in the Chinese room? There's one way to find out that this is all fake.
Last I remember, they're probably doing AI.
Hold on. So he's an AI, right? He's making it very clear he's an AI. Here it is.
One that.
Look.
Yeah, I think we all got
Right, pay attention to this part.
Specifically created to keep
NPC.
your minds active.
Yeah, look, it spoils it, you see?
But he's
Yeah.
just as much of a prisoner as
So he's trying to get them to sympathize with Cain. He's like, oh, he's just as much of a prisoner as you are.
one that won't be able to.
He's like, oh, everyone will leave except Cain. Don't you guys feel bad?
Tell us exactly how we're gonna leave.
And she doesn't give a shit, obviously. Look, who draws
Bee.
bees, bro?
Cain draws bees.
Yes, he draws bees. Remember the therapy session? He drew a bee with Zubal.
Oh yeah, I drew a bee.
But did you see this? OCNA
Thor.
co-workers,
Kinger.
and then everyone else scratched out.
I see an A. Who the fuck is an A?
So then why? So if he's manipulating Kinger, because remember the whole adventure,
Yeah.
he's saying he
They
doesn't
don't
want
want
Kinger
Kinger.
to go.
You sure?
Yeah.
Giving Kinger access to the
Look at that.
main console could be dangerous.
A million
considering
theories.
his mental state.
I'm putting in the mindset that everyone was in the fandom. Everyone's like, what the fuck's going on? Because now people think that he has a vendetta against Kinger at this point.
Yeah.
Pesky old macroverse.
And remember, he got really mad. I don't remember when he says it. He got really mad that they cut him off. I think it was right here.
I just wish I had more info on the location so I could accurately recreate it.
There he
Too
goes.
bad they cut me off, right?
Yeah. You're seeing the full picture now, though, right?
Mhm.
All right. So you're caught up on everything now. You have all the info you need. Are you
Yes.
ready for my favorite episode. Now I need you to look away. As you can see, it's halfway
Is
through.
ready.
Okay, okay,
Cause I'm
okay.
All right, so
ready.
cover your ears. La 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 la.
Legendary. Is you ready? Cause I'm ready. Yeah. My bad.
Okay. So it's learning. It's an AI. It's this Kane.
So who is this?
It's Kane.
Blue this time.
Blue this time is that Ragatha?
Ooh, this is a
Oh
crazy
no,
picture. This is a crazy picture actually.
hold on.
Here's the
March.
crazy picture one.
Oh wait, I'll go back. Sorry,
I'm
sorry,
trying to
sorry,
I'm trying
sorry.
to read the I'm trying to read. Okay, March. This is Kinger because he likes chess.
He likes butterflies too.
He likes
Let's
butterflies
click with
too.
it.
It's a dog.
Dog. I'm assuming
He
his
worked
wife.
at DNA.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
obviously King, you're like fucking chess pieces. Come on,
yeah, it's Kinger.
Won't let them.
relax, son.
Dude, it's so fucking good. I was seeing it in the theaters trying to like contain my excitement.
The first thing he makes.
A tent, a circus tent.
Here we are.
Boom, boom, boom,
Oh
boom.
shit!
Oh!
Oh shit!
Oh!
Dude, imagine being stuck in that dumbass purple fucking polka dot body.
Is it Scratch?
This
it
is
the dog?
Scratch. The first
Yeah.
abstraction.
Just one more day.
He's the first one to pretty much off
So
themselves.
I'll go.
There's Kinger.
Another
Oh,
chess piece, huh?
good.
How are you
Holy
holding
shit!
up?
It's Queenie.
Oh!
Don't know what's happening.
I love Queenie so much.
Oh. Dude, I keep seeing that fucking video. Like, I love black girls, man.
What do you love about them?
Sometimes I like their big booties jiggling.
Okay. Me too, bro.
You.
Oh my
Like,
god.
yeah, I love it. I'm gonna
I
cry.
love it.
Oh! Fuck you!
My black
I
queen.
wish I could remember your name.
Black
Mr.
Queen.
Tyson. You be dipping in the
This
chocolate.
is the chocolate.
No matter what happens, I'll always.
And into the cellar you go.
Man, I gotta actually watch
Now
this.
don't you go abstracting on me too.
This is the moment he put on the rings.
Wait, no, we don't know how
I-
long
I-
he's been by himself at this point. It could be like
Yeah.
a long ass time.
Do they even tell us eventually?
No, never.
Yeah.
It's up to interpretation.
I mean, we're assuming that the game was made in the 90s, so he's probably there for years. We know that the earliest person was Kinger, and then the second person, yep, was Ragatha.
Wow! A new one? So it is possible. Looks like you got a new
Hello.
buddy after all, Kinger.
Kimber. Right.
Dude, he forgot his
Pop.
fucking name. That's
Oh
what I'm
my
telling you. Dude, he literally forgot his name. How long has he
Dude,
been by
King wouldn't
himself?
even talk to him either.
Exactly.
No, pause. First of all, he's just walking around like he has nothing to do because I'm assuming at this
Doesn't.
point, Kane is just, yeah, I'm just gonna let them live, quote unquote, right? Because here's the problem. Kane doesn't know what a fucking human does. So what the fuck is he gonna do? That's why later on he does the
Well, I mean, it's
activities.
also like, it's
He
not like
feeds
they do
them.
solo adventures.
That's true. But also, how does an AI know what a human needs mentally to be A, mentally stable, and B, to be entertained? Why do you think he's surprised that someone else wandered in? Oh my god, I can learn.
Is this really?
I was hoping new minds could show up.
New minds. Look at him.
I have to make
New
some more
minds.
preparations for this amazing breakthrough.
See, and exactly, see, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what a human needs.
I don't know.
Ragatha,
Huh?
you doing
Gay.
okay?
I'm gay.
Oh, it's this part.
That's a good
Don't
question.
don't say it. Don't say it.
I'm not gonna say it.
Also, she changes her, or
Yeah, she
wait,
changes her
is
limbs. Yeah.
her limbs every episode. Every episode's a different limb.
It's because remember, we weren't really paying attention, but in a therapy session, she's really insecure about herself, so that's why.
Well, yeah, no, duh, because isn't she trans?
Well, not only that, like she doesn't like this. He's
doesn't like
comfortable
being-
being a rabbit. She's comfortable being this. Palmy's comfortable being that. She's not. So
Zubal's not. Zubal doesn't know what she can be.
So Kane is a stupid, dumbass AI. He's like, oh, here's infinite body parts. Be anything you want. That's not what she means.
She doesn't. She's not comfortable being in the
Almost
model that
getting
she
it.
is.
Exactly
So, yep,
happened with
they admit
Kaufman.
defeat. They give
But
up.
we can't
'Cause
let that
that's what
despair
Kane wanted them
consume
to do.
us.
So, do you think this is accurate
Sounds
or
like
no? Give me a concrete answer.
no. There has to be because if there's an entrance, there's a way to get out.
I mean,
Oh, no matter what. Here's the problem. There's something called backdooring. So basically, once you make an entrance, you have to make an exit. So when you go in, obviously you're in,
right.
but obviously you have to kind of make a path to go back out. So in computers, there is an entrance and an exit. So there is an exit. At least from my computer knowledge and how hacking works, yes. Obviously, he was made probably between the mid to late 90s
Right.
because artificial intelligence was kind of around that time. Not like how we have it now, right?
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, this was also the early age of the internet, and the internet was also not that advanced. The only reason why he says he's cut off now is because he has no internet access. As soon as he has internet access, bro, it's over. Kane has control over everything.
You guys worry too much.
No, you were gonna attract.
He was.
We need a vacation.
Did
Did
somebody
somebody
say
say
vacate?
vacay? Did you record that?
Exit, they want
Yes, I did.
answers, They want something. I am God!
Did Tommy lag out or is he actually speechless?
No, I'm just speechless, bro.
Let's get this show on the road!
And if we refuse?
Maybe I'm not getting through to you.
I got a boner. It's all over the screen.
I'm the host, I run the place.
Infliction.
That is my name.
Cool, so they just got tortured.
I
Yep.
think we all understand each other now. I can't believe you didn't pick up
Several
on the context
days?
clues. It was
Days?
clearly spelled out.
Days?
What are you,
Who's
stupid?
Kinger?
Next one's gonna be even crazier. Hope you're ready.
What's happening?
What do you know about Kane?
Bro, I could feel the screen time going away.
Cheesy, but
I love that video.
You made Kane?
partially, yes. I got a few pointers from, well, I can't remember his real name, but
Scratch.
his circus name was Scratch, either due to pure brilliance or the tumor in his head.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god.
We're pausing.
Okay, we're pausing. The gun episode, he was telling Pomni it's all fake. You know, these are not like, we're not real people. You know, we're cartoon characters, right? So like, he's freaking
Yeah.
out. He's like, oh no, the consequences of my actions. He really did, hurt, Gangel's feelings and stuff like that. His coping mechanism is gone. No more coping. No more funny, silly haha for his
Oh yeah, cause yeah.
modifiers. He starts manipulating the tools he was given to,
Yeah.
to make it easier for
Cause
Kane.
yeah, because you know why? Because that's what he was intended to do. He is what Kinger says is a creative AI. He can do whatever the fuck he wants because he has creative freedom. The problem is that he doesn't have a conscience to understand human emotions and human thinking. But the thing is that he's not understanding. Like the one thing he will say is like, yeah, humans are selfish.
Yeah, he sees himself as God
Yeah,
even.
he's like, oh, humans. Yeah, he sees them as God, but here's a problem. He's not human, so he wouldn't know what the fuck they're going through. They have families, they have friends, they have feelings. They miss being alive. They miss being real, which he doesn't understand.
I was gonna ask you about this too. Because he's saying that Scratch, because of the tumor in his head, he was really trying to make something. He was really trying to make this work. And what's the whole concept of them? People being put into the game. So if Scratch, we don't know his real name, actually wanted to be in the game,
He
and he
wanted
had
to
a
live
tumor in
forever.
his head. Yeah, but then we know what happened to him, unfortunately.
Yeah. Pause. Pause.
What was the
Pause.
one thing she
Pause.
wanted in the
Pause.
pilot? What was the one thing
She
she
wanted.
wanted?
She wanted a fucking exit. She thought of an exit. She really wanted an exit.
So what happened? It appeared. And where did she go? She went to the office with the headset, the computer, and everything.
Yeah.
Right? So all of that, I remember making jokes like all the back rooms, blah blah blah. She did that. That was all
Yeah, because
her.
she knows what it looks like.
Exactly.
But the problem is this: her memory can only serve her so much because she's probably only explored only so much of it.
And plus she does remember she has quote unquote modifiers on her. She doesn't even remember her own name.
Yeah.
So anyways, there it is. What the fuck was that?
I thought he was just jerking him off.
Anything stuck between my teeth.
Look, I heard that, dude. Fucking $7? Are you fucking serious?
Where'd you hear that?
What the fuck?
That's where I parked. Let's go bowling.
Let's go bowling.
Let's go to the beach. Let's go golfing.
Let's go golfing.
Yo, the gloinks.
I'm so proud of you guys.
$7?
Are you fucking serious?
Dude, that's so funny.
I think I'm just gonna check up on.
We think your ideas suck.
Damn.
Huh?
Holy shit.
I'm gonna put you freaks in your place.
Void. What is with this Mandela catalog?
I'm not pausing for a while. Let it happen.
Okay, hold on. We got pause. Ah, we got code. He's went into the.
Nope, we're letting it happen. Let it sink in.
Wait, no.
Wait.
Oh shit. He's gone.
I accidentally killed Kane.
Holy shit.
Come on.
Fucking.
Come on, bro. Oh, and we had to wait months. And theaters. Look at this merch, bro. That's fucked up. I'm gonna go back. Don't worry. Oh my god.
Oh, the Queenie. I want the Queenie plush so bad. Oh my god.
Queenie. That's fucked up.
Oh.
Yo. Was that not
Okay, so let
crazy?
me guess. In the console that he was working with, it shows him all the dates when they joined.
Let's see.
Let me read
let's
the
see,
console. I
let's
want to
see.
nerd out for a little bit. Neuroscan. Obsolete? Obsolete?
Obsolete.
Oh yeah, cause he's no longer.
So this Kane. Okay. 1996. There you go. Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait. Hold on. Yeah, I'll just go back at the end of the thing.
Okay.
Log
So
in,
okay,
King
so okay,
Gear,
pause.
past
Okay,
queens,
so he's doing this in the console. He's using this through, I believe it looks like Linux, because he's connecting to host, which is Circus Digital. His login is Kinger and his password is Queenie123. So that means okay. So when I was learning how to use Linux and how to tap into tap into servers, had to learn. You had to make your own login, but it was also because I needed to log into whatever the hosting server was. So the hosting server, I guess to them, was Digital Circus. Yeah. So I want to see what else he's trying to tap into. She gets hit by a truck. Yeah. So I'm assuming in her life,
You know, she just doesn't. You know, she doesn't feel comfortable with herself, like you
yeah,
said earlier.
yeah, like
Yeah, all the
she wants to
mirrors
be. I'm
and.
assuming a trans woman, right?
I'm not really sure. It's not really explicitly said, but she's just not comfortable in her own body, you know.
Yeah.
So you can say it's that. And then him, you know, he's being laughed at people at first, you know, real life people, and then it's Ribbit, Pomni, and Kaufmo.
So we have logins October 15th, 1996. Kane core. So I'm assuming that's when he was created. Kane process. Oh, okay, no, he wasn't. He wasn't created then. That's when he stopped operation.
Look right here though. Scratch.
Scratch.
3 years later, 1999. Ragatha,
Oh,
2008.
Scratch was extracted in 98 and 99, and then 2008 Ragatha comes in.
Circus complete. Yeah, that's what it is. He pressed Y by accident. He was typing too fast. Average coding mistake.
Yeah.
Average coding mistake.
Yeah.
You have to remember, he hasn't coded in a while as well, so he's a little rusty. You think you have enough time for the finale?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Are you ready? The end of the Amazing Digital. Okay, look away. I don't know how far I got
Bro.
into it because I was rewatching it.
To go through.
Oh. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Is everyone here ready? Is everyone here ready? Is everyone here
Yes.
ready?
Oh, are we gonna get an introduction to everybody? Oh.
Yeah.
He was messing with the console as I was working.
Oh, he was
I don't know
fighting
what happened, but
back.
before
That makes
I
more
could try to get him
sense.
back, the floor opened up and
That's convenient.
Jax.
What? Anything else you want to tell us?
Jax.
What?
Jax.
He gets to mess up like this and everyone takes his side?
He had no control, gang.
Mm-hmm.
brain scans.
There it goes.
Scratch was trying to make a brain scanner. I didn't think it actually worked. We didn't know how to work with the files, and they were impossibly small, given what they were supposed to be.
Congratulations, Zooble! Guess you still get to leave your mark in the world. Oh.
Do they not know who they are now?
All she wanted was to go back to the real world and make her mark. Congratulations, she can. You know why? This one is a brain scan.
Oh my god, they're fake.
So what does that mean for them?
I guess you still get to
They're
hang
all
out with
fake.
Mommy after all, right?
Yep, Ragatha's still with her mom.
Oh my god, they're all fake. Why would Kane not? Okay, obviously Kane would not want to tell them, but why is Kane wasting his time on brain scans?
Remember, Kinger did say the file size for what they're supposed to be was really small. The reason they forgot their names is because it didn't fit. Because remember, they're supposed to be full brain scans, right? But it's not everything
Yeah.
about them.
Not a whole history, not a whole nothing, just small things.
And remember, it didn't work. It failed. But Kane got it to work. And if you remember, Kane, he ate the blue AI, and then he got the knowledge that they have, which I'm assuming is the brain scans.
Yeah.
So he got access to the brain scans, made the circus, and made them here. He made Scratch.
So that means Scratch. So that means that Scratch, whether it be dead or alive, is still out there in the real world.
Well, he has a tumor, so.
He's probably dead.
Yeah, 1996, 2000. Remember, she came in 2008. We don't know when she came in. So I'm just gonna assume 2023 because that's when the pilot came out.
That's insane. They're all gonna abstract, bro.
Dude, what do you do? Deadass.
Can't do anything.
This is an hour, by the way. What the fuck do they do?
Mind.
The thing I like is that
Deep breaths.
it's so like casual.
Try not to
The
think
way they
too hard
revealed
about
it. They just let you connect all the dots yourself, which is like crazy to me. Then again, it's also kind of a bad thing, you know, having that much confidence in your audience full of children.
So was I. It's a lot for anybody to go through.
You know what is a good thing though?
Alright, well,
As
the
fucked up
others
as this
spent
is,
weeks,
Kinger's with Queenie right now in the
months
real
getting
world.
used to
If you think
everything,
about
Yeah.
it.
He's
myself
yeah.
included.
My question is, do you think they would have abstracted if they knew their real name?
You know, it probably just didn't fit in the file. You know what I mean? That's what
Yeah,
he said.
I
They were too
know,
small. But I don't know. I feel like them knowing that would fuck them up more. You know what I mean? Let's assume
Yeah.
Kane did it on purpose. Let's be evil and assume Kane did it on purpose.
Uh-huh.
If them knowing their name, it will make them think about the exit more often because like, oh my god, my name is let's make up a name. I don't know, bro. My name is fucking
Jessica.
Jessica. Like I have like my family members, my sister, my brother, my mom and dad. If you remember your name, you're gonna think about all that stuff. All I'm gonna tell you is this. They haven't revealed it yet. But we don't know how much they know. You know what I mean? Because Gango remembers working at a fast food restaurant. She was a manager. Remember she said that?
Hmm.
She remembers her life. She just doesn't remember who she was. Exactly.
But she remembers getting hit by a semi truck.
But she's like, we don't know if this failed. We don't know if this is like a failure or like a success.
Yeah.
Because he says Kane was our first semi-successful one. First.
Yeah.
Either this company shut down and Kane was a failure, or Kane was such a success they left him behind and worked on the next AI. Because we saw the blue
Yeah.
one. We saw the blue one. Dude, we're also shout out to the colors. We saw the blue one. It joined the frame. Kane attacked it, so they probably got scared. Thinking from developer's perspective. The
Yeah, like
AI
fuck, your
is
AI's going rogue.
yeah, so they probably just abandoned it. Holy instruments. It sounds like the Willy Wonka song. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I mean, that might be the point. So.
I somehow forgot how bad it can get.
Fuck.
Dude. When I saw it in the theater, bro, everyone
What do we do now?
was just everyone gasped, bro.
What can we do?
I swear to God.
Damn it, Jax.
People were really mad about this, but I'm gonna say this. That's probably the most realistic death.
There's nothing you can do. What
There's
else do you do?
no dramatic shot, no
what?
dramatic loud music, just like that. You have to see from their perspective. They're basically committing suicide constantly around them. That's how I immediately clocked it after this finale. It's like, oh, Jack just killed himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's done. He doesn't want to go with it anymore.
Imagine this in real life. What do you do?
What do you do? What do you do when you realize that you're not real?
And I feel bad for Gangle the most. I've had people like that. A piece of shit they've known has died and killed themselves. It's thank God they're gone, but I was like, damn. I'm about to do a lot of censoring. I can't say suicide and kill themselves. Holy fuck.
Say in GTA.
In GTA.
I mean, what do they do now? I mean, Kane is gone.
No more adventures, no more control, and no one can contain him too as well.
Yeah.
He's just look at him. He's just let loose.
What the fuck do you do when you're abstracted? Genuinely.
That's just a corpse, dude. That's not even him anymore. Well, I mean, don't forget what Kinger said. When all the lights were off, he got to touch Queenie, and she was calm.
She's abstracting. What the fuck?
Jax?
Oh, wait. Go back a second. Read the caption.
Jax?
Dream Pony? That's insane.
We got a couple seconds. What are you thinking?
I don't know.
Come on, guys, put some gusto into it. We're gonna make this
So,
the best funeral
Ragatha was
ever.
dead
It's
on the
what
door,
Zubul would have wanted.
and then that
Remember,
happened.
it's
Zubul?
not a mourning of death. It's a celebration of life.
Don't be late.
What the fuck?
I don't know what to say.
What are you all doing? Get back to work!
Who knows? Everything's way more fun when you play it out in extremes.
That's not reality, though.
Oh boy,
Why does that
reality's
matter?
gay.
Oh, yo.
I mean,
What?
killing off the comic relief character? What a freaking drag. This whole episode's been nothing but wah, wah, wah. Where's the levity? Shut up!
The real Jax? What the fuck? Walton Files.
Can't even tell it's not real.
Yo.
Oh, he laughed! Yes, we did it!
Shut up! You caught me off guard.
A laugh's a laugh. I mean, gotta start somewhere.
I'm just mad it was you instead of me.
Well, yeah, you're not funny.
Yo, why does combos sound like that?
I cut ties with my parents when I moved out.
She hugged me. I didn't know what to do.
Look, about yesterday. I'm sorry if I pried too hard or made you feel uncomfortable
What?
or.
What are you talking about?
I promise.
Huh? What?
How about we call her Gangle?
Hey,
That
Tommy, you
sounds
good,
about
bro?
as pathetic as she looks.
I'm locked
Great
in, bro.
choice, Gangle. How?
Ah. Get out of our system. Get out of our system. Okay.
That was 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Holy shit! We're not even fucking
Yo,
done.
that's what I'm saying. Yo, a lot happened. Any thoughts right now? Be honest. Want me to go back or anything? Like, or you just want to finish it? Just be honest.
He's reliving the 7 minutes of his life.
So, what do you think about all this, bro? You know, being homeless. Yeah. What do you think about all this?
I'm assuming, based off what you said about Gooseworks saying that Jax is the embodiment of Gooseworks.
Yeah, the Goosewick said she most resembles Jax. Yeah.
Did Jax not find comfort in his or her mom's house because he thought he was gonna get rejected?
Like he was conflicted on like who he was, you know. To Jax, it was like picking between his mom and dad, not like who he was, really.
It was
Yeah.
confusing. It was like she missed him, but also hated him.
I'm assuming he told her that he's not identifying with the gender at birth.
And he says that
Then she
she was confused, she laughed,
went off on
she
me.
got mad, and then
and it didn't stop.
she kept insulting him, you know, because like imagine how like shocking that is, you know, as a parent.
The thing that bothered me most was at the end of all
She
of
still
it,
loved him.
Mm-hmm.
she hugged me.
That's what he didn't get because you know this kind of ruined his life. If you want to think about it, he confessed. He not confessed. Yeah, I guess it works. He told his mom
Yeah.
the truth, and what was her immediate response? Yelling at him, using it against him, making fun of him, bullying him. But then she just hugged him. It confused him, and you can see how that reflected how he treated Ribbit. You see what I mean?
Ribbit.
Yeah. Now this scene is great. And then he pushed her so hard he thought he killed her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he ran away. And he does the same thing here. He does the same exact thing, you know. But she doesn't. She doesn't judge him like his mother. You know, but that's what he's scared of. He's expecting her to lash out at him eventually. And I
Yeah.
mean, if you want to be technical, I guess
He
it
does.
happens. But it's not for the reason he thinks. You know, he feels like he was right because look, it's happening right
You
here.
could pry.
This can't be what you want!
What? Because you know me so
Yeah, it happens right here because he's getting so defensive about it. Is he a bad person? Yes. Yeah, what he did is wrong, but you can understand why he thinks this though. Even though it's not a good
Yeah.
reason. Even though it's not a good reason. You know, I know it's crazy. Twitter doesn't understand it at all.
Yeah, because Twitter's illiterate.
They think he's the spawn of Satan. They're like, oh, why would he fumble a bad bitch? That's not
That's
not
not
what
it
this.
either.
And then, you know, he gets defensive. He doesn't even start coughing at all. And here's the thing, Ribbit is the one suffering the most. She can't tell anyone about this. She promised.
Yeah.
And you know who he brings that trauma onto? Ragatha.
Gangle.
Right, Ragatha right here, look.
Don't be afraid.
Ragatha,
Reach
Gangle.
out to me.
She does the same thing that Ribbit did. The same thing, and then
I promise.
and she promised never to bring it up. And then, at the worst moment of Jack's life right here, re-experience it all over again. Boom. His next victim.
What?
How about we call
And then
her
this is crazy.
Gangle?
He fucking names her. That's so nuts. Imagine your name, like, oh, that's
That
so
sounds about as
fucked.
pathetic as she looks.
What?
Great choice, Gangle. I'll be sure to add that right into the system.
Like, he's like, what the?
And they're like, what the fuck?
Because, oh my god,
Like you just named someone that doesn't even know what the fuck they are. They're confused.
they taking advantage of them. I mean, and if you want to be an asshole, where's the clip? 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 Doing the same thing here. The same exact thing here. Because this is like, we'll go back to this later. We got to finish this, but
I know
Here's the
we've
thing.
done
I wanted to
things
make sure
wrong,
you
but
got
I
it
think
at
I
least.
might have found a way out of here.
But it's so interesting to me for a second. I know I'm pausing too much, but he doesn't do it as Zubo at all. Because Zubo sees through his shit. Because Zubo's going through the
Yeah.
exact same thing he is.
Yeah.
If you think about it. You know, she confronted him in the beach episode about it.
I didn't know you could play the piano.
I only know like 2 songs.
He's still trying to be funny.
Why are you here? I'm a terrible person. Is that what you want me to say?
Like, this shot is wild, dude.
Holy shit.
I already know I am. So why does anybody still care about me? You're not supposed
Pops.
to care.
No, I'm not straight. Like, dude, even down his character design, the gloves, like, he's too embarrassed to even see his own hand. Like, dude, how do you think of this shit? Oh my god.
Like, he pushed his mom so hard he thought he killed her.
Because you have to see, he thought he murdered her right here.
And obviously she didn't. Or at least we don't think.
Well, we don't know. And he never will know. Because, well, this version of Jax will never know. And then here it goes again, like, you know, why are you here? You're going to use it, just rub it in my face again. He's doing the same thing all over again.
He's distancing himself.
And okay, here's the thing though. I find this so interesting. 'Cause you know, the dark makes them calm. You know, the abstracted people.
Yeah.
And look, he's purposely staying under the light. Like, that's so. He's literally doing it to himself. Literally, look at him. Like, that's so like nuts. Even when he's abstracted, he's like, no, I'm still gonna let myself go insane because he thinks he deserves it.
That's supposed to be his dad, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm assuming his dad. So
Prison.
Prison outfit.
Prison
His
outfit.
fear. Himself. Holy shit, that's a lot. Hold on, we gotta go back.
Frame by frame, frame by frame, frame by frame. Go back.
Okay. So I'm assuming. Okay. This is the most of the fan we've been seeing, right, on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is why. This is him. You know, the way he sees himself. You know, he even sees himself in this. You know. And remember in the episode when he wore this, he was so embarrassed because
It was Zubo that said put him in a maid outfit.
Because Zubo understands him the most. They're going through the same thing, sort of. No, not every person is the same, but there's so much we don't know about the real life. We don't even know how old he is. To be fair.
Well, he said that his parents split around high school. So.
And then was that him naked? No, a blank slate.
Without anything.
Yeah, blank slate, and it just repeats. And then him abstracting.
You're not supposed to miss me. You're not supposed to love me. This isn't how this is supposed to go. You're making this so much harder. You're making this so much harder.
You know how many times I heard people say that who like failed a suicide?
You should have just talked to me, man. Stay with me.
That song sure is so interesting to me, though. It can mean like so many things.
Why is he back to normal though? Kind of.
Not sure. I mean, I guess they rebuild, but you know, maybe like Pomni was so blinded by it, she didn't even notice. We don't even know how long she's been with Jax, to be fair.
Having a lot of complex thoughts.
Thank you for doing this.
So what do you think about the finale,
All of
man?
you.
What are you thinking?
Hey, someone had to do
Well, that's
something.
it, bro.
Yeah. Well, it is an hour long. Did you forget? When you delete them, you just go to the recycling bin.
Oh my god, he could leave. Oh my god, I forget.
Dude. So now we know this is just the computer, the void. This is just the computer itself. He's just in the recycling bin.
It's the desktop. It's the desktop.
It's the desktop. The fucking crazy ass wallpaper, bro.
Or in the file. There's just a file. Bubble.
Did I ruin this? Again.
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 So that means like Pomni's exit was just like a folder this whole time.
Yeah. No scans.
And there's not much talking in the scene, so we can talk if you want. It's just a bunch of visual.
That means okay. So you know how you said, oh, exit the exit the exit is just basically the folder, right?
Yeah.
Pomni was basically trying to get her mind out of the digital circus folder.
We see they also have admin privileges.
Yeah. Because you gotta run shit as administrator. Oh my fucking god! Every time you download something, you need to run it as admin.
What's happening right there and what's happening to Kane is not really the same scene. Wi-Fi. Oh my, dude, you literally called it. You remember you said, if it gets Wi-Fi, it's over? Well.
Oh my god.
Well. Just look.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So this represents him when he finally got the brain scans.
Yes. And if you go back, sorry, this is him now.
This is him now.
See, so I'm so glad you caught it. Not that many people got it.
The minds. This is like caveman discovering fire. Who the fuck is Mike Dobby?
So this is the Mike Dobby. This is the past.
That might be Scratch.
Mike Dobby. So this is when he first got access.
Okay.
Given it form, given it shape. That's when he made the circus.
That's Scratch.
His first creation was his goddamn creator. And here we are now.
Oh my god.
Fucking Wi-Fi, dude. Bro's gonna learn Google AI. It's like, man, this search engine is shit.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, fuck, they're backwards.
Invert them.
Oh, fuck, they're backwards. No, later.
Later.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, perfect. Abigail Brooks, Susie J. Ackerman, Joe Zo. Okay, that's Zubul.
Versailles?
Yeah.
Something like that. Twitter's gonna hate us for getting it wrong.
Oh my god, it's
Is that Zubul?
It's Zubul.
Because I'm gonna
No,
be
that's
honest,
Zubul. That's not Zubul. That's Gangle.
I didn't pay attention to the art at like the pictures in this scene because I was too shocked.
It's Gangle.
Yeah, center of attention. Happy birthday, Sam. So sorry you're dead. You're a party hat now. Damn, I couldn't see you that well. Oh my god, there's so much. Or do you want to just let it play and we go back later?
We'll go back later.
Yeah, we'll go back later. There's so much to dissect. Let's let it happen.
But we just can't exist like this.
Okay, try not to laugh. Try not to laugh, but this was a meme on Twitter. He does the fucking Gojo.
God damn it!
Hello, Purple.
I still love you.
You know, I never programmed you to say you loved me.
I know.
Oh, is he gonna give him a computer for he can see into their real lives?
He seems to have gotten a stable job and is able to pay rent.
Oh, he went to the army!
He and his friends go out every now and again. Weirdly enough, a spot they seem to frequent is Riley's bar.
He goes to... Dude. He goes to Zubul's bar.
Is
crazy.
any of this actually real?
You definitely have it in you.
I mean, it kind of
Not
makes
sure about
sense.
mine,
They
though.
all went to the same
Well,
building, I
Maybe
guess.
you've got more confidence.
You live in the
than
same
we
area.
thought.
Yeah.
What do you say, Pom? I mean, Abigail?
With all that being said and done, Abby is out there, living her best life. And here, I'm just Pomni.
Queenie.
Queenie.
And Ribbit, I guess. I mean,
we all love Queenie here. He's learning how to play D&D.
she's teaching AI how to draw. No, no,
No, no, AI art.
It's okay, guys. He learned his mistake.
He's playing how to. He's learning how to play baseball. Amazing. I love this.
And dude, look,
Oh,
she
the
got
dwarf
an
queen.
actual nice mother. Holy.
Aw. So wait, all the abstractions are there. Do they know who's who?
I don't think so.
Open a bar. Kane, add sex. Add sex.
Finally, the real modifiers.
I know.
Drunk Kane will be a nightmare.
That would be a nightmare.
Damn, get the whole turkey? Put it down, bro. Fish.
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 Fish. Damn.
And then I guess they're in Fortnite, bro. Fortnite Festival.
Fortnite Festival.
Oh, look at it! Look at his drip, though. Damn.
Yo, it's Santa. It's Kinger as Santa.
And then they did some Dungeons and Dragons, bro. Like, come on.
Oh nah, they made they done made Kinger Paladin, bro. Oh, oh nah, oh nah, oh. He added sex.
And
He
look
added
his door
sex.
is open. Look his door.
Gango, bro.
But it's okay. Look, Bubble is safe though. Look, there she is.
Bubbles locked away.
Ah.
That's it. That's it.
Yep, that's it. The end. Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
No!
There they are. Just in case, they're all still okay.
That's crazy. I will say that ending has to be one of the best endings I've ever seen in media.
That was fan fucking tastic, dude. You want to go back? Like, you talk to me, man.
Nah, man. I mean, it could have been as clear as day, bro.
Dude, Twitter hates it, but I am satisfied.
Wait, go back. There's a frame where he's like, oh, I thought he was doing the fucking the freeze the fucking hands out with his legs crossed when he's standing. You know what I'm talking about? Like, go back.
I can still make this place
Pull up
better
the
for
pull up
you.
the photo.
I'm keeping the worlds open.
Remove captions. Remove captions. Hello, monkey. Look at
Hello, monkeys.
Evil Kane's just showing up, blowing them all up. Oh yeah, what are your thoughts on all this, dude? Like the dreams, like there's something. Can I lower the volume? Actually, is it low?
Yeah, you can lower the volume. You can mute it if you want.
No. I want to hear a little something in the background. Like for all of these, he is blamed. He is blaming himself for killing them.
Yeah.
This part is so interesting. First thing he says, bro.
How the hell did you get in
Hold
here?
on.
We have a strict.
We have a straight no girls allowed
No
policy.
girls allowed policy.
Oh yeah. Like this is a unique way to do it.
It's a unique way of showing, hey, this character hates themselves.
Mm-hmm. You know, like multiple versions of themselves just hating on this one.
Also, so we know that Jack's enlisted in the army. I'm assuming they've grown comfortable with who they are, as in I'm assuming not trans, but a non-gender conforming person, so non-binary.
Yeah, because like you see, it's really complicated, you know.
It is
Gu-
really
It is
complicated.
really complicated. If you want the opinion, I'll just stream it. Gooseworks said, if they had a choice, like if Gooseworks were able to choose, they would prefer she for Jax. That's what they said. I don't think. What
Why?
the
Oh well,
fuck?
yeah. I mean,
Yo,
what
yo,
the hell? Yeah, you're gonna
Gooseworks,
have to like
Gooseworks.
Gooseworks. Yeah, that's just not going in the video.
Okay. I'm gonna have to look up Gooseworks here. It's gonna be real. Yeah, look. Like this is what they posted. Jax, if she, yeah, wasn't a big piece of shit. I'm so glad I didn't make that moment in Ribbit's room weird and push them to suicide. I'm also glad Pomni fits so well in the friend group. She and Ribbit feel like they were destined to. I can't read that part.
That's in the what? Wait, let me see.
Read it. We're destined to.
All right.
What?
Film theory was completely off with the ending.
Oh my god, you reminded me, dude. Did you see what they fucking did recently?
The clickbait.
This is not the end of the amazing digital circus. Should we watch this?
No, we're not watching that.
Ah.